Hey, I'm Andrew, and this is an article from Games Radar talking about Disney's Lorcana pricing, release date, and some new information. So they have quite a bit of information about pricing in this, but they also have this brand new card. So we have Tinkerbell, who's a 3 cost. She's a 2/4, which is actually pretty beefy. Gray's one of the colors I like. She's got tap, draw a card, and then choose and discard a card, which is probably okay. And again, she has that 194 out of 204 in the lower left hand corner, meaning there's 204 cards in the set. So before we get into the pricing about these starter decks, they've also got information in here about the booster decks, and I wrote all this down before, so I don't have to go through the numbers live. A booster pack will cost $6. It'll come with 12 cards. The rarities will be one foil of a random rarity, 2 cards that are rare, super rare, or legendary, and then 9 other cards, which are common or uncommon. I don't really care about the commons and uncommons, honestly. So potentially a pack of amazing cards will come with 3 legendaries, with one being the foil and the other 2 rare slots being legendaries. I'm guessing the normal rares aren't too special, but the super rares and the legendaries are the ones we're trying to look out for. So $6 a booster pack is how we're going to judge all the rest of these products as being good or bad. So at first we have these starter decks. These are $16.99, which if you count a $6 booster being included in this starter pack, that means you're actually paying $11 for a starter deck. So I think this is a really good buy for 2 reasons. One, we get 2 featured foils for that $11 price, plus we get a 60 card starter deck with 2 colors. If you do some math, you look at how much a pack costs. Just to get 60 cards, you need 5 packs. That's $30 just to get 60 cards. You can only have 2 colors per deck, so you actually probably need 3 times that, since there's 6 colors. So you're actually looking at $90 just to have a deck of cards that match, not even having a theme to go with to make it work. So these starter decks are probably the best value if you want to play the game to get something upgradable that you can actually play. If you're not going to play the game, I'd probably skip these, but these aren't terrible. You also get 11 damage counters, 1 tracker token, and a paper playmat, but that's not that big of a deal because we're going to see those in all these products. Here's what the first booster packs are going to look like. Again, they have the $6 US. You can look at the Canadian and UK costs. I'm assuming that price will stay at $6 and you're not going to find stuff on sale for cheaper, but some of these other products you might find on shelves cheaper than the price that you see here, and that's where we get to the real value of these cards. Here's where I pulled that randomization value from earlier. And then we have this Chapter 1 first gift set. And this product is $30, but it's interesting. It still comes with 4 booster packs, 2 lore tracker tokens, 32 damage counters, and these 2 holographic cards. Here again, we get a pile of tokens. Who knows if we care or not. But we get 4 boosters times 6 is $24. So here we have a $30 product that we've got $24 of value already built in, plus 2 more promos for $6, just like we had with the starter deck. It's actually a better value overall than the starter boosters, I would say, but you're probably only going to want to buy this once anyway, depending on how many copies you want of Hades and Milan, but it's not that bad of a value. You'll be throwing away these lore trackers, which is probably the scoring system, honestly, which is the little icon we see on these cards, but these counters probably mean nothing to you. Next up, we have the big boy of all these products, the $50 Illuminator's Trove. This gives us a full art storage box, 2 storage decks, 8 booster packs, 15 counters, and finally a full art printed guide, which I'm guessing is like the ETBs. I'll show you an example here. This is what Crown Zenith has. It has different pictures, it has different information about the playset, and it has different art on the cards. You can use that, but I think that's what this is going to be, is this first chapter Illuminator's Trove is basically a Pokemon ETB, plus the 8 booster packs, again, going off a $6 cost. 8 booster packs is $48, so now you have a $50 product that has $48 of built-in value. So if you ever see these on sale, these are the things to pick up. So if they're ever $10 off, it's cheaper than buying booster packs. Pick up this product. With the art book, these will probably also add value over time. I don't know how long it'll take for them to get it to $60, $70, $80, but maybe after the second or third set releases, these will start raising in value. So to quickly recap, we have the Illuminator's Trove, which is the best value. We have the starter decks that are the great way to start if you're going to play the game. We have the booster packs that give everything else value. And then we have the first chapter gift set that is nice, but it's probably not the best value.